Testing. Alright. It's like, I don't know. Tampa Bay Titans and the Montreal Expos. Let's go. There we go. Last. It's indoors. Enjoy the ball game. Hello and welcome to downtown Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay Titans and the Montreal Expos. So the Tampa Bay Titans here. And the Expos are going at it. Game 5 or game 6, I can't remember. Anyway, first pitch is next. Stick around. So taking the mound will be Edwards Cabrera. So 2 postseason games so far, 1 records, 10 innings pitched, 3.60 ERA, 1 WHIP, 13 strikeouts, 31.7% strikeout rate, and 7.3% walk rate. We'll get this one underway. Glad to have you tuning in. It's a very late start, I know. Jonathan India leading off because I got distracted. I'm just trying to get through the series tied at 2. So this is game 5. That'll be a circle change. That'll be the first pitch. 0-1, and that's how this game gets started. So Edward Cabrera. There's a pitch right. And another strike 0-2. Good start for Cabrera here. So, but I think whoever wins this game is gonna have that momentum to go on to the national championship series. I hope I'm gonna try and like bang that out in like as quickly. I don't want it to be like this where it's a game every 3 or 4 days. That's what's slowing this down because I'm busy. I'm trying to do all these things all at the same time. Line shot, a base hit to left for Jonathan India. A lead-out single to start the ball game here in Game 5 in Tampa. An absolute bullet from India to start the ball game. So now Montreal, and now what they need is they need Kepler, or something they want to get that start early. They've already got that first hit, so they've already. And they're not stuck striking out, which that's good. But they need to move to the next step. They can do on the first inning. They're going to be in really good shape going forward. In the playoffs, it's all about consistency and momentum. It matters way more than because you have a finite amount of games. You can't always just say, "Oh, I'll do better in the next one." You can't say that anymore. You can do that in like ground ball. There's 1. There's 2 for a double play. 3-6-3 infield double play for the Tampa Bay Titans. That's how you start a ball game. A double play. And now taking them out will be Jose Ramirez. Top of the first, batting 351.
Nope. Ball one.
We down low, 12 o'clock curve. Ball one, just start the at bat. 7 RBIs, 3 home runs so far for Jose Ramirez. 1.107 OPS, 351 batting average. Which he is
Ball, that's outside.
very quickly becoming a baseball superstar. In the real world in Major League Baseball with the Cleveland Guardians here. The NBL with the Montreal Expos. In the postseason circle, change up the counts 2-1. This is going to run into the Major League Baseball spring training. Actually, it might be done before then. I don't know. So close to being out. We've been the conference final forever. Just the delays and. Circle change of the counts 3-2. My focus or something. Also, permanent focus on records. Ball 4 to Jose Ramirez. So yeah. Finishing in off the side. I want to keep going. I don't know if I'll have a second season. I'd want to do it, but I don't know that I'll be able to. Just don't know. I might just do a second. I'm thinking what I want to do is just a second hockey season and be done. A little easier to do this. That'll be Rumble. It'll be found to the third base sign, and the count's 0-2. Again, alright one. I don't have it on fast play, but on broadcast, so it'll be a chopper right towards the shortstop. And overhand throw to first. Got him, and that's going to end the top of the first. We're going to the bottom of the first here in Game 5 of the Eastern Conference Final. Tanner Houck taking them out for the Montreal Expos. So 2 postseason games, 1 record, 12.2 innings pitched, 2.13 ERA. On the first, second baseman Ozzie Albies leading off for the Tampa Bay Titans. So this one's going to 6. Really cool if I can have back-to-back. So I had a back-to-back. Days where I had one day off, another game. I want to see if I can do back-to-back. So overall, the play in the counts 1-1. I can just. Super tapped foul. One, two, the count, 2 Albies. And the line and deal, that'll be Romo right towards the first baseman, run to the bag, that's out number 1. So Albies not with a good start for the Titans here tonight. Mason Wynn, the shortstop, coming in. So Tampa Bay, I mean, they don't have the crazy numbers that the Expos do with, like, Ramirez batting 351. Highest guy, Mason Wynn, batting 118. His OPS is 343. His batting average, that would be fantastic, but that's his OPS, and that is his offense has literally been abysmal here in the playoffs. He's lucky he's still on the game. Pop up third base side. Ramirez is going to get under it in foul ground as he moves a bit to his right to make the catch. 2 down. Throws it back to the pitcher. Right fielder Mike Trout to the play, 4 homers and 12 RBIs. Batting 320, probably the best batting average on the team. 1,090 for his OPS. I think he should be the leadoff hitter. I see why he's number 3, though. That's commonly where you put your star. Not always, but that's very common. Like, you know, Judge hits in third. I believe Ohtani hits third. I don't know anyone else, any other superstars that hit third, but there probably is some. I believe Otani hits third. Might be the leadoff man. I don't remember. Well, when he's not pitching. I don't know. Does he bat? Like, does he pitch and then bat, or does he just pitch, and then only then does he come into the lineup? I think he does both, that's just wild. That's wild that he can do that. That 3-2. He's been the only consistent two-way player in Major League Baseball. He's the only one. There's others that have done it, but he's the only one that's very consistent. We're taking off to second. The throw is in time. That's out number 3. And that's going to end the first. We're going to the second. Still scoreless after 1 here in Tampa Bay. And taking them out for the Montreal Expos will be the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. Well, I'm going to be all that once again. Ground balls on his team, and especially he happens a regular season deal, but in the playoffs, it's amplified. You have to keep your head in the game. Don't let mistakes. Sometimes my guys will go, "Oh, I made a mistake," and then they're going to let that get to them in their head, and then what's going to result in that is 1, a mistake becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and then all of a sudden, you're out of the game. And you've hurt your team unimaginably. That'll be ball 4. Leadoff walk for Logan O'Hoppe. So bad start to the second inning. For Edward Cabrera. His command, back to where it should be. Got another circle change. Strike 1. This would benefit his now is if Conine hits a ground ball, that'll be an easy double play. We got 1. With the fastball, he still swung at it, which is he didn't chase. Like, hey, it's a strike. Doesn't have to be on the plate to be a strike, because here is Cabrera's 0-2, the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Well off the plate at the 12 o'clock hour. Yeah, you're not going to get him to chase with that one. You may get away with a fastball but off the plate by the 12 o'clock hour. It's like a foot off. No. Off the plate, 2-2.
Full count.
Down low and the count is full. You need to get that pitch up. Get in the zone, especially in a crucial moment. If you just collapse under pressure. Ball 4. And Cabrera did collapse under pressure. Ball 4. Back-to-back walks. Now there's 2 on, nobody out. This puts the Titans in a bad spot. Now they're in a hole. Now his team has to make up for this is what mistakes that Cabrera's making. They gotta make up for it. This is why good starters in the postseason matter way more than they do in time, because now, like, the momentum is gonna swing with whatever team wins this game. This one very well could go to 7. Ground ball right towards second base. Right to the bag. There's to first, but he can't turn the double play. Runner advances to third. He gets an out at second. 1 down. So he doesn't cover too much ground there. He's hoping for the double play. Second, and then the third or first is late. So now Edward Cabrera and the Titans are going to pickle. And he starts off the plate with the circle change. If he's not hitting the plate very much, probably not. Hey, coach. I don't want to keep him in. Counts 1-1 to Lamont Way Jr. Down low, 2-1. He's throwing either too low, too far outside. Those are his main problems. A lot of times usually it's like a curve. It curves outside or it curves low. 2-1. That was on the play. Fouled off. 2-2. The count's even. Try and go for the strikeout pitch. 2-2. But it's low. 3-2. It's in the dark. Count is now full to Lamoille Jr. And this, if he draw, it's a walk. It'll load the bases. Outfield circle changeup goes behind the plate. Now the pressure's really on until like the second inning. We're gonna wind deal the 3-2. Ball 4. Bases loading. In the second inning, Expos with the bases loaded. Excellent shape for them. Zach Nito, they've seen the base hit and they're on the board. 12 o'clock curve, fouled off, strike one. Circle change of the count, 0-2. No one's fouled off. And then we fouled off once again. And the 0-2, that'll be off the plate, fastball, and the count's 1 ball, 2 strikes. And a 1-2, that'll be found on a circle changer at 1 ball, 2 strikes. Again, this game will give momentum to whoever wins it. Going into game 6. Down 2-2. It's game 5. We're on a late Thursday night. Hopefully, we'll be there before either Sunday night or before. Infield fly towards the first base line. 2 outs. So Zach Nito goes down swinging. And nobody moves. That's probably the best case scenario for Tampa Bay. If they can get another one of those, they get out of this. They just need another out. But it'll be really unfortunate for Montreal to. They have basically a gold mine opportunity. If anything gets out, that'll be a big wasted opportunity for the Montreal Expos. The line, it'll be down low, 12 o'clock curve, due to the Callan ball on strike. Jonathan India, the leadoff man, here in the second. Expos have already gone through the lineup once in only the second inning. Fastball fouled off.
Follow that 6 out.
12 o'clock curve out to play, and the count's 22. It'll be fouled into the corner. Another fouled off. Lengthy at bat, Jonathan India. He's doing a good job staying alive. Sends Gravity for Cabrera to get out of it. Just needs 1 more strike. But 2-2 to Jonathan India. Fouled off again. My gosh, the lengthy at bat here. It's like the battle of the century. The 2-2 to Jonathan India, the pitch. Fouled off again. 9 pitch on the way. Cabrera's already at 54 pitches in the second inning.
3.
Swing and a base hit. He's got him a big strikeout. We're going to the bottom of the second. Cabrera saves the day by striking out Jonathan India. Looking off the bottom of the second will be the designated hitter, Sam Hilliard, which now they need to perform. They need to get hits down the line, get hits up the middle, ground balls, ground balls past to get into the outfield. That's what they need. They don't necessarily need a home run. They just need to get on base. That'd be the goal for the Titans here in this inning. He's going to wind deal to 1-1. It'll be swung on and missed on that splitter, 1-2.
2 strikes.
Playoff baseball. Feeling more daunting. Broken bat, third base side. But a first got in. Hilliard breaks his bat, but he gets out in the process. Center fielder Byron ducks in the plate. 6 homers, 13 RBIs. PS over 1,000. Batting .306. So he's just behind Mike Trout. But sweeper 0-1. Maybe he should be the leadoff man. And maybe this would be the time to replace the current leadoff man. Chad Bader. Ground ball, third base side, a base hit. 1 out single for Byron Buxton. Titans have got their first hit of the ball game. And a good ground ball right into the gap and left. On the second, it'll be a swiper and the count's 1-0. The Dallas Stapleton on the plate. We're back to first base. Buxton safe.
Back outside.
1-0 splitter. Zero. Couldn't get him in the corner. The count's 2-1. This time found the count's 2-2. Foul off. Let's take it off. Sweeper fouled off. 2-2 from Dallas Stapleton. And the 2-2 swing will be single to be fouled. Swing and a miss. That'll be a called strike 3. So first strikeout for Tanner Houck. 2 down here in the Titans second. They took it off for second, and he's safe. Buxton steals second base here in the second inning for Tampa Bay. Pop up right behind home plate. Catcher waiting under it. He'll make the catch. We're going to the third. The Titans, they do get a base hit, but one hit for both teams, but they don't get on the board. We're still scoreless after 2 here in Game 5. High fly ball, this one going to deep center field, back towards the wall, Buxton going, looking at it, it's gone! Max Kepler goes deep in the third, and the Expos jump out to a 1-0 lead. 4-18 feet, 100 off the bat for Kepler, his second bomb of the postseason, and it's 1-0 Expos. Man, that one was, I knew that was going to be a home run soon as I heard the sound off the bat. And this thing just going. Is it going to come down? And by the time it comes down, that thing's past the wall and gone.
Yep, that ball went out.
Looking right towards the batter's eye. Jose Ramirez, the third baseman. Expos now with a 1-0 lead. And they still got more than half the game ahead of them. It is a slim lead though, so maybe that contributes. Just otherwise, that maybe it's a flimsy lead. There is 500 in his last 4 games, which is just nuts. Broken Matt, third base side. Max Muncy makes the catch, 1 down. A ground ball right through the center field, a base hit for Leo Ford. A 1-out single in the third. Number 12 o'clock curve found the count 0-2.
He's in there. One ball, 2 strikes.
Ground ball. That one gets away. Counts 1-2 to Logan O'Hoppy. And check it off, and the throw down to second is done in time. And then at the top of the third, we're going to the Titans' third. Solo bomb, and it's 1-0 Expos. Max Kepler gets the Expos on top.
That's a ball. I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Good ground ball right towards second, go to first, one down. Harrisburg goes down. One down, bottom of the third. Downs 1-0 to Max Muncy.
Nope, that's the ball.
Downs 2-1 to Max Muncy.
2-2, Jeff.
And the count's 2-2.
I got 3 and 2.
And we just off the plate. Count is hold. Ozzy Albie is on deck. Max Muncy with a full count. And here's Tanner Hawks 3-2. Ground ball right towards third. Oh, he fumbles it, but he'll throw to first. It is in time. And Titans fans putting Bill and Jose Ramirez in the Expos. But Ramirez got the out at first. The throw was in time. 2 down, bottom of the third. Here's Ozzy Albies. Baseball 1 a sinker out the play, 1-0. Series tied 2 games apiece. This is a big momentum game that'll be found off. Third base side, 1-1.
Ball 2.
Into the count's 2-1.
1 strike.
A really good sweep for a 2-2 from Tanner Houck. Just needs to strike 3. Fly ball in. That's going to be caught. Nice catch in left center. We're going to the 4th. Two warming up. Zach Allen and Bernardino warming up at the Titans bullpen.
One ball.
And off by 12 o'clock curve. That'll be a call, strike 3. Ramon, nice play at short. What a play, but he can't get the throw in time. Unbelievable play there. But it's still a base hit. Look at that dive. But not enough. He's going to be kicking himself that he wasn't quicker. The runner takes off to second, he's safe. So, Titans struggling in the infield.
Ball one.
Down to 1-1. The big ground ball right after short. Oh, almost hit the second baseman. Throw it to first in time to get Lamont Jr. out. The 2 down for Edward Cabrera and the Montreal 4.
Outside, that's a ball. Nope, that's off.
That's 1-0. Circle through with the counts 2-0.
Hey.
Drama right off the foot of Cabrera. The throw will be in time, and that's going to end the 4th. Bit of a wild play to end the top half of the 4th inning. We're going to the Titans 4. So leading off the bottom of the 4th with Mason Wynn for the Titans. 0 for 1. I mean, he was struggling.
0-1's the count. Hey.
So a call, strike three, Wynn goes down. First out, second strikeout for Tanner Howe. And she's doing a good job for the Expos. Pop up right on the infield. Jonathan, you're waiting under it right next to second base. He'll move in a bit to make the catch. And that's out number 2. Sammy coming to the plate. He grounded out his first time to the plate for the Titans during Game 5. Tanner with his 50th pitch on the way. It's a sweeper. Sweep it up. High cheese. Counts on 1. So, high fly ball. That one gonna go. That one's gonna go to deep left field. Goodbye, home run. Good home run to the postseason for Sam Hilliard. And the Titans tie the game at 1. He didn't get a perfect hit on, but he got the launch angle and the altitude. Puts it over the wall and left. Ties the game at 1. We're going to miss counts at 1. We're about halfway through the 9 innings. The standard 9 innings. Counts at 1 to Byron Buxton. Find the deals. Tapper on that splitter foul.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Another blast. That one's deep left as well. There it goes. Goodbye, home run. Good home run blast. Byron Buxton goes deep to left. Twins lead 2-1. Now on the fourth. That was a little more certain. Shot to the moon. And then it finally drops back down. It's like going, it just fell. Almost straight down. Double tap foul by Dallas Stapleton, 0-2 the count. High fly ball, foul territory. Well, yeah, it's foul. And towards some Concourse area, not in this right now. Count 23 Dallas Stapleton. Foul off. That foul. And we sweep it, there'll be a call, strike 3, and that's going to end the fourth. So Zach Gallen being brought in here in the 5th inning for Tampa Bay.
Ball, that's inside.
Rama right door short.
Got him.
Throw to first, got him one down. Fly ball down the field line. The catch was made by Mike Trout for the second out of the Montreal foul.
Nope. Counts 1-0. Hey. Two balls, one strike. Inside, ball 3. No, ball 4.
Really fouled off. The ground ball right at first. Go to the bag. That's gonna end the top of the fifth. Bottom of the fifth inning and halfway now.
Nope. Outside. Inside. Ball 2.
Counts doing only in hand, then we found off the counts 3-0.
One's the count. No, he's safe.
Yeah, high fly ball that'll be fouled off into the corner. The high fly ball, that one gonna go to deep right field. Goodbye, home run. Henry Ford goes deep to right for the Titans. And they extend it to a 2-run lead here in the fifth. Yeah, he gets a really good swing on it. Right out the sweet spot. And he hits it with power too. He doesn't like to stop, which is a problem I have a lot. Not when I'm in the batting cage, I end up throwing a lot. He swings right through it perfectly, no hiccups, and he gets it deep to right. 3-1 Tampa. I mean, they started off struggling, but now, I mean, not necessarily like in full throttle, but definitely got something going here. So Pickering, real top of the seventh.
Yeah, we got this.
Ball that side. Ball 2. You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss on that fastball, 2-2 the count. Max Muncy here in the bottom of the fifth. Oh, Titans lead at 4-1. I said 3-1. Tampa, they've got a solid lead. I mean, it's they're not immune to blowing it, but they've got a sizable lead here. Down off the left by Muncy. Counts 3-2.
Nope, that's ball 4.
Four-seamer down low for ball 4. Lead-off walk for Muncy. Craig real struggle at the mound for Montreal. Here is Ozzie Albies, the second baseman.
strike.
And swing and a miss. Throw down to second base is way in time, and they get the out. Not a bad jump by Max Muncy. Yeah, that's, you see, it's like he's like 1-2 already well into his, the pitcher's well into his like motion, and then only then does he doesn't wait for the leg raise. He's already about to whip his arm and only then did he start running. And he struck out Ozzy Albies. Here's the shortstop Mason Webb. The ground ball thrown down to first, and that's going to end the fifth. Henry Ford goes deep to right, and it's 4-1 Tampa. Fly ball to deep left, the catch is made. One down top of the sixth.
Ball, that looks good.
And we found off the counts 1-0 top of the sixth.
Yeah. 1-1. Hey.
And the 1-2 to come, and we fly ball to deep left, and that's going to drop down base hit. And that'll be a high fly ball for Messerly, deep to right center. That one's over the wall and gone. A 2-run blast for the Expos. Carter Messerly goes deep, and it's a 1-run game. Expos back in it here in the sixth. I mean, he got a perfect shot, and just based off the sound, that thing was gonna. I knew that thing was at least gonna be a double off the wall, and maybe. I thought it was. Yeah, I would thought it was at least gonna be that. Ended up getting over the wall for a 2-run blast, and it's 4-3. So Expos right back in this game. Here in the sixth. Ramo right towards short, and easy throw to first. Got him. 2 down. And shortstop Zach Nito. We'll see later, we got playing the count 0-1. Top flying into right field. And right on the catch is made. That's going to end the top of the sixth. We're going to the bottom half of the sixth. Garner Messerly. 4-3. Tampa Bay. Messerly gets the Expos within 1. Montreal leading off the right fielder, bottom of the sixth. Grandma right to George Short. Overhand throw to first. Got him. One down, bottom of the sixth inning.
That's a ball.
Just upstairs, 101 to Sam Hilliard. Upstairs, 1 and 2.
That's in. Ball 2.
And upstairs, 2 and 2. Swing and a miss. Strike 3 to Hilliard. 2 down, bottom of the sixth. Here is center fielder Byron Buxton.
Ball 1. Ball inside.
He's going to be inside, 2-1 the count. Sweeper counts 2 balls, 2 strikes. That we fouled off. 2 and 2. Gonna be a cold strike 3 ending the 6th. We're going to the 7th. Jonathan India leading off the second. Now deals and he hits him on the first pitch. And that's going to pull Gallen. He's done. So Luke Little coming in for the Titans. On with the 7th. Fouled off. Down 0-2 to Max Kepler. For Allen, the count's 1 and 2. That on the 4-seamer for strike 3. Top of the 7th. Be down low to make ground ball. That's through a base hit. Indiana second. Ramirez with a 1-out single here in the 7-2 for the Expos. Here's Leo Ford.
Ball, that's out.
And outside, ball 1. So Luke Little with the 7th pitch. It'll be swung and a miss on a fastball. Top cheddar. Fly ball in the right. The catch is made. Throw to third. 2 outs. High fly ball for Logan O'Hoppe to deep right field, back to the wall, goodbye, home run, 8-3 run blast. Logan O'Hoppe gives the Expos a 2-run lead. They're in the 7th. The Montreal Expos jump out and they lead at 6-4. Nothing. Gone. Fastball there to Konine after that 3-run home run. Ground ball right towards second base. The first got him, and it's going to end the 7th, but not before a 3-run blast. Logan O'Hoppe puts the Expos on top, 6-4 in the 7th. So Robert Garcia taking the mound here on the bottom of the 7th. For Montreal, first baseman Dallas Stapleton leading off.
Ball 1, no strike.
And the count's 1-0.
Nope, that's inside. Ball, that's in.
That's 3-1. Continue, but we count off the counts 3-2. That'll be a first strikeout for Robert Garcia. on the pitching and half of the count 0-2. And the 0-2 to 8.5, it'll be forcing Red Wings. So on the counts 1-2. One, two to Ian from Garcia. It'll be upstairs for Screaming the counts 2-2. Swing and a miss to the cold, strike 3. 2 down, bottom of the 7.
Hey! 0-1.
The one that we found off. The 0-2 to Harry Ford. It'll be swing and a miss. Got him on the slider for strike 3. Ending the 7. Top of the 8, that'll be fouled off.
That's a ball.
And that'll be fouled off. Counts 1-1 to Carter Messerly, top of the 8th.
Ball.
Expos leading 6-4, so this game went back and forth. Back and forth.
Ball. Down.
Counts 3-1. So, a high fly ball, it'll be fouled off. Into the corner. And one fouled off there. Nice sinker inside. Messerly was fooled. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. 1 down top of the 8th. And now we're in Lamont Way Jr. to play 8th in the lineup.
The count.
We found off, so Keegan Aiken and Rodriguez warming up at the bullpen for the Tampa Bay Titans. We fouled off. Good slider, and the count's 1-2.
2 straight. Count.
And Lamont Way Jr. fouls it off. Gonna be a call, strike 3. 2 down, top of the 8th. Bernardino. Open pitches here, pitching in the 8th for Tampa Bay. And the 2-out pitch. That's in the left center for Zach Nino, a base hit. 2-out single here in the 8th for the Montreal Expos. Good ball from Bernardino inside India. This Titans team desperately trying to put out the flame of a ball club. It is the Montreal Expos. They're struggling. Struggle out down low for ball 2. Fouled off once again, 2-1.
That pitch is out.
Single, the count's 3-1 to Max Kepler. And play curveball on the count's 3-2. And with fly ball center field, the catch is made, ending the top of the 8th. We're going to the Tampa Bay 8th. So good nice music coming in here. 6 games so far. On the record, 1 hole. They put 1 in, especially .24 ERA. Max Muncy, third baseman, living off the bottom of the 8th.
Here you go. Nope. That's inside.
Got bottom of the 8th, 2-0 count. Doing 1 count to Max Muncy. This music gonna wind down, forcing him out the play, and the count's 3-1. Everyone Muncy swinging a miss sinker on the count is full. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Fouled off. 3-2. Good swing by Muncy, just not grand the placing or timing, but give him some good power. Down the line, a base hit for Muncy. And if we were to second base, he got a 1-out single in the 8th. Can't be trying to form a comeback. I'm the sweeper, ball 1. Bottom of the 8th, the count's 1-1. It'll be an inter tap foul. And 2 inside, 14. No, 2-2.
3-2.
Down on the count's full, 3-2. Hold off. I'm gonna be fouled off. I'm gonna be fouled off. We're high and deep, and that is gone! Caught me off guard there, right? 2, run blast. Causing Albany. And this game is tied. I wasn't paying attention. I kind of got caught. And I just got caught off guard. Down the line, a home run. And the game is tied at 6 in the 8th with nobody out. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Like, where are we going next? This game's had every twist and turn you can imagine. Pop up third base side. Ramirez after it. He'll make the catch right along the blue wall. Down the left field line. And that's gonna pull. Pressure, so I think they'll bring them. They're playing Grona. 5 postseason starts off. 5 postseason appearances so far. 1 record, 1 hole. 4.2 expected, 579 ERA, 30% strikeout rate, 308 against righties, no stud against lefties, and we'll see how it does here on the 8th. So 1 down, bottom of the 8th. Right fielder Mike Trout to the plate, 0 for 2 with a walk today. So we'll see how Mike Trout does. Game is tied at 6. Engines at a high. Game tied at 6, bottom of the 8th. The spin and winds and deals will be right at third. The throw is off the bag. And Trout is safe. I thought that was going to be an easy out. Ramirez kicking himself at third base. Here's Sam Hilliard. You couldn't write a better baseball game. You couldn't make this up. If you made up like a baseball game, all the results and stuff, it would not be as crazy as this game has been. Not even close. Not even falter. Just when you think, I thought Tampa Bay was done. 2-run blast down the line. Game is tied 6. It'll be high fly. It'll be fouled off. I have no idea what's going to happen next to these teams. If this goes in extra innings, I'm not going to be surprised. These teams are evenly matched. Montreal scores. Tampa Bay says might take a bit, but you know, so yeah, we're not done yet. We're gonna come back. And we're just gonna say, yeah, how. Huh? Yeah, you remember those 3 runs you have? We're just gonna, and we're gonna hit a 3-run blast to nullify it. So you don't have those anymore. And they don't really tell you. They just do it. That's how this game's been. Just fly ball down the right field line. Catch is made. Throw to second. Keeps the only runner on base. What a game this has been. That's going to be a long highlight. Here's Byron Buxton. The Tampa Bay center fielder, he's been incredible back. Byron is up, average up to 327. Including results from today's game. Murray's taking off for second base. The throw is not in time. Stolen base for Mike Trout. One spin at one. Byron Buxton. Down the second, not, and try to safe. The one fouled off. High fly ball to deep left into the seats. That'll be a call. Strike three, ending the eighth. Buxton goes down swinging. Ozzy Albies with a two-run bomb, and the game is tied. David Bednar's 6 postseason appearances, 0-1 record, 7.2 ERA, innings pitched, 352 ERA, 25% strikeout rate, 177 against righties, 300 against lefties. We'll see how it is. Facing his first batter he'll face will be the DH Max Kepler, second batter for the Expos, and start the ninth. Tied at 6. Gonna be fouled off. That's 1 and 2 to big for the call. Strike three, top of the zone at 100 miles an hour from David Bednar.
Counts 1-0. I got a ball, 1 strike.
The counts 1-1. Webb and Rodriguez warming up at the bullpen for the Tampa Bay Titans. They've been really good with the bullpens in this game. Tampa Bay
2 balls, 1
specifically. Gonna be fouled off. Gonna be fouled off. We found off. The fly ball. And that's going to end the top of the ninth. We're going to the bottom half. Still tied at 6. Still Andrew Nardi. Ground ball right towards third to the first. Got him. So Salvador Perez. Gonna use the pinch hitter. Now out of the ninth. Circle change out of the counts 1 now. Andrew Nardi gonna be ground ball right towards short. Go to first, got him, 2 down. Looks like we're probably going to be going to extras. Necessary for the catcher. Home run, 2 RBIs, no runs scored. On the same play. Guys are on this Titans team. Considering how good Montreal, like we're coming into the postseason, Tampa was up a really good fight. Go 2. 4-seamer inside, 1 and 2. Into down low, circle change, 2 and 2. Starting on the fastball at the 8, and that's going to be strike 3. We're going to the 10th. Tied at 6. Going in the 10th will be Jacob Webb. So Jacob Webb coming in. So Josh Rojas coming in left field. Looking happy leading off.
Ball 1, no strike.
And ball 1 to start off to Logan O'Happy. Down found off by O'Happy and the count's 1-1. And check swing there. Gonna Happy. Now it's 2 and 2. This Expos team, they had it early on, but they're seeing a struggle. A 3-run home run. And the ground ball right towards third. Got him 1 down. They need an injury like that. We're gonna go to the wild top of the 10th. James and Randy Rodriguez. Warming up in the Titans bullpen. Top of the zone fastball, 1-1. And the
ball,
count's 1 and 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Sweeper 2 and 2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Upstairs, the count's 3 and 2.
Ball 4,
To
pitch.
the Conine, it'll be ball 4. The Griffin Conine. Will be found off with the count 0 and 1. The permanently hit the. He'll hit a base hit down the left field line. That's all the way to the wall. And Dunn's gonna play it off the wall, throw to third base. Runners in the corners. Janet missed away with a double. Runner advances to the third. I thought he stopped at first, and then he went to second. Runners on second and third base. Lamont Wade Jr. 1 out top of the 10th. Lamont Wade Jr. is not going to hit all game. High fly ball. Deep center field. Buxton will make the catch. Runner tags. Throws to third. And he scores. Expos lead at 7-6. Right down the middle with a fastball on the count. And we found off. And there'll be a call, strike 3, we're going to the bottom of the 10th. Runner scores toward the Expos. They lead 7-6, they're looking to close it out against the Titans here in the 10th. So Bailey Falter coming in with a 4.50 ERA, 27.3% strikeout rate. Bailey Falter facing Max Muncy. We'll see how he does. Bottom of the 10th, looking to close it out for Montreal.
Nope. Ball, that's out.
And on point, the count's 2 and 1.
Count is 3 and 2. That's out. Ball 4.
Ball 4 to Max Muncy, and a leadoff walk, bottom of the 10th. Maybe a chance for a double play. Yes. Jumbo right at third, one down.
Ball, that's off the plate.
One out count to Benson and away, forcing around low. The count's 2-0. Fouled off, 2-1. Fly ball to center. Next one makes the catch. 2 down, Expos, 1 out away. Titans down to final out. Close in upstairs, strike one. Upstairs, 2-seamer, 1-1. Fly ball left center. And drops down, base hit. It falls. Oh, he threw it away. 2 on, 2 out, bottom of the 10th. Tampa Bay's not done yet. Montreal's on base. What do you know? Home run to walk it off. That would be something. First inning, strike one.
0-1.
And you want it'll be that bouncing ball right there. Run to the bag, and that is the ball game. Expos win it 7-6, and they lead the series 3-2. That if they win Game 6, they go to the National Championship Series, and that's the ball game. Expos defeat the Titans 7-6, and I'm Thomas Rose, and I'll see you in the next one. Glad to have you tuning in. Final score, Titans, Expos beat Titans 7-6. 10 hits for the Expos, 1 error. 7 hits, 4 Titans, no errors. In 10 innings. Expos lead the series 3-2. Andrew Garner the win. Jacob Webb the loss. Bailey Fulcher the save. And I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.